Hello and welcome to all of you. Welcome to my channel Blue Chip Finance. Please hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon if you think that these videos are beneficial for you. In this video, we will discuss about the final accounts part 2 for BCOM 2, and in this video we will discuss about the paper of 2012 of Punjab University. Now let's start the question. Amir and Company, Shakargarh, with an authorized capital of rupees 10,000,000 divided into 100,000 shares of rupees 10 each on 31st December 2010. 50,000 shares were fully called and paid up. The following are the balances taken from the ledger of the company at 31st December 2010. दो चीज़ें हमें यहीं से पता चल जाती हैं कि एक तो ऑथोराइज्ड कैपिटल is 10,000,000 but issued, subscribed and paid up capital is 5,500,000. सो ये दो चीज़ें तो हमें बैलेंस शीट की यहीं से मालूम होगी. उसके बाद स्टॉक आपका ट्रेडिंग में डेबिट साइड के ऊपर आएगा. Sales, it will be placed on the credit side of the trading account. Purchases will be placed on the debit side of the trading account. Wages is your direct expense, will be placed on the debit side of the trading account. Discount allowed is your indirect expenditure, it will be placed on the debit side of the profit and loss account. Discount received is your indirect revenue and it will be placed on the credit side of the profit and loss account. Insurance up to 30th June 2011 13440, यहाँ पे आपने बड़ी एहतियात करनी है. और वो क्या, इंश्योरेंस नॉर्मली हमेशा जब भी पे की जाती है ये 1 साल की पे की जाती है. तो अगर ये नेक्स्ट ईयर जून 2011 30th जून 2011 तक की ये पे की गई है तो इट मीन्स कि इसको इस साल यकम जुलाई से 1 जुलाई से आपने ये इंश्योरेंस पे की है. तो इट मीन्स के इस साल, क्योंकि बैलेंस शीट, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, एप्रोप्रिएशन ये हमेशा साल के एंड के ऊपर बनाए जाते हैं. Then it means that half of this insurance is related to next year and that will be your unexpired insurance. Half of this 13440 is your unexpired insurance and remaining half is your expired insurance. तो जो हाफ अनएक्सपायर्ड इंश्योरेंस है वो आपके लिए एसेट है, तो वो एसेट साइड के ऊपर प्लेस होगी बैलेंस शीट में. और जो बाकी रिमेनिंग हाफ है वो आपकी प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस में डेबिट साइड के ऊपर अंडर एक्सपेंडिचर के अंदर इसको प्लेस किया जाएगा. Salaries is your indirect expenditure, rent is your indirect expenditure, general expenses your indirect expenditure. तो ये तीनों डेबिट साइड के ऊपर प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस के अंदर इनको प्लेस किया जाएगा. Printing and stationery, advertising, postage, telephones, these three are also your indirect expenditure, will be placed on the debit side of the balance sheet, profit and loss account. Debtors are your asset, creditors are your liabilities. Plant and machinery is your asset, furniture is your asset, cash at bank is your current asset, general reserve is your liability, loan from managing director is your liability, and bad debts की treatment है एक. और वो treatment क्या है कि प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस के अंदर जो उसका फॉर्मूला है, बैड डेट्स एड राइट ऑफ एड न्यू प्रोविजन लेस ओल्ड प्रोविजन. बैड डेट्स यहाँ पे गिवन है, राइट ऑफ यहाँ पे गिवन है, राइट ऑफ ₹600 एज फर्दर बैड डेट्स and provide for bad and doubtful debts. This 2% on debtors is your new provision. So 6,400 add right of 600 and 2% on sundry debtors. Sundry debtors are 77,400 तो ये एड अप हो जाएंगे आपके यहाँ पे बैड एट 6400, राइट ऑफ 600, न्यू प्रोविजन 77400 plus 1200 minus 600 multiplied by 0.02. I will tell you that what is this 1200 and this 600. So remaining balance, new provision is not given in the question. Normally it is given in the trial balance, but here you can see that there is no reserve for bad debts is given, so old provision is not given, and remaining balance is your 8560. Now we come to the adjustments. So closing stock rupees 200,000 is one time it is placed in the credit side of the trading account, and one time it is placed in the current asset under the asset side of the balance sheet. Depreciation is to be charged on plant and machinery at the rate of 15% per annum, and furniture at the rate of 10% per annum. So depreciation 15% of plant and machinery, ये एक दफ़ा इसको हम प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस में डेबिट साइड के ऊपर लिखेंगे. 15% of the machinery. So depreciation on plant and machinery, total value of plant and machinery is 161,000 multiplied by 0.15 is 24150, and when we will place the value of plant and machinery into asset side of the balance sheet, this 24150 will be subtracted out of this 161,000. Similarly, furniture depreciation is 10% per annum, and value of the furniture is 34,000. So 10% of 34,000 is 3,400. So depreciation, only the amount of depreciation will be placed on the debit side of the profit and loss account. Depreciation on furniture 34,000 multiplied by 0.10, 3,400. And when we will place the value of furniture on the asset side of the balance sheet, we just subtract this 3,400 out of this 34,000, and formula for bad debts is already discussed with you. Now come to the third adjustment, and that is outstanding expenses. Wages rupees 10400, salaries rupees 2,400, and rent rupees 1,200. So in these three, wages is your direct expense which is placed on the debit side of the trading account, and salaries and rent is your indirect expense which is placed on the debit side of the profit and loss account. So these three will be added into respective accounts in trading and profit and loss account, and only this outstanding value will also be your liability. You will have to pay these sums to someone. So these three values will also be placed in the liability side of the balance sheet. So wages 10400, this will be added to this trading account wages, add outstanding 10400 and 150400, and after that salaries outstanding 2400, 39400, and rent add outstanding 1200 and 13200, and these three will be finally placed on the liability side under the head of current liabilities: outstanding wages, outstanding salaries, and outstanding rent. Now we come to the fifth adjustments, because fourth adjustment is already treated. So credit sales amounting to rupees 1,200 were left unrecorded in the books of account, which means that 1,200 sales of credit sales of 1,200 was not recorded in the sales. So when we write down the value of sales which is given here, what is sales? Sales is 850,000. So when we place the value of sales, we just add up this unrecorded 1,200, and now sales is 851,200, and that is why because this was credit sales, so our sundry debtors will be increased by 1200. So this 1200, that is why this 1200 is added to sundry debtors 77400 plus 1200 minus write-off. When we calculate new provision, if write-off is given, we always subtract this write-off out of sundry debtors, and on the remaining balance we calculate the new provision. So after that, next adjustment is dividend at 5% on paid up share capital to be provided. So treatment of dividend is that we place this proposed dividend on two places. First of all, it will be placed on profit and loss appropriation account debit side. So our share capital, as we discussed in the start of the video, that it is 500,000. So dividend is 5% of 500,000, and that will be 25,000. And previous year profit and loss and current year profit is 51970, and previous year profit is given here 12440. These both are placed on the credit side of the profit and loss appropriation account. So credit balance is 64410 and less proposed dividend 25,000, and remaining profit is 394, remaining balance is 39410. And now this proposed dividend is placed finally in the liability side of the balance sheet under the head of current liabilities 25,000. So these are all adjustments related to these questions, and these are balances. So cash at bank and general reserve is placed in the liability side. Cash at bank, furniture, these are all asset. Plant and machinery asset. Sundry creditors liability. Debtors asset. Postage and telephone, advertising, printing and stationery, general expenses, rent, salaries, insurance. These are all indirect expenditure. It will be placed on the debit side of the profit and loss account. So it is the trading account, opening stock, closing stock, purchases, wages add outstanding, and sales add unrecorded, and that is your gross profit. This will be finally transferred to the profit and loss account credit side. So 200800 gross profit brought down, and discount received is your revenue. It will be placed on the credit side, and all these expenditures are already discussed with you. And after subtracting all these expenditure out of indirect revenues 207100, your net profit is 51970. This is your current profit, and we already discussed profit and loss appropriation account, and that is your profit 39410. And finally we come to the balance sheet. Under asset, fixed asset had furniture less depreciation, plant and machinery less depreciation, remaining values are given here. Deferred cost, preliminary expenses are not given in the question, so deferred cost is 0. Current assets, cash at bank, closing stock, prepaid insurance, sundry debtors, less unrecorded sales, add unrecorded sales, less write-off, less new provision, and remaining balance is 76440. So asset side balance is 730210, and liability side is authorized capital is 1000000, and issued, subscribed, and paid up capital is 50,000, and profit and loss is 39410, which will be transferred from here. And general reserve that is given in the trial balance is 50,000, and debenture long term liabilities are not given in the question, and current liabilities are already discussed with you. So 730210, that is the end of the question. Just make the practice of these questions, because practice makes perfect. So soon I will come with another video of next paper question related to final account too. So stay safe, stay blessed, take care of yourself and the persons around you. Thank you.